Hello, this is our Airbnb rental up in Julian, California, and this is the driveway going up to the cabin. Our cabin was built around 1950 and it's been completely renovated. All the electrical's been redone, put a new wood-burning stove in. There's a lot of trees. It's also on the very end of a cul-de-sac, which is nice because it's very quiet and private. Also, when it snows, it's on a county maintained road, so you'll have county clearing the streets of snow. So firewood for the wood-burning stove. Have a heat pump, which is also an air conditioner, and beautiful egg barbecue. Those of you that like to barbecue, you do need to bring your own charcoal though. And a nice large deck. And this is the view from the deck. All the trees and the mountains behind. You can see through the trees. Got a lot of really nice birds that come around here, so we always have a bird feeder out for the birds to enjoy themselves. Also, there's these giant doves out here that make the deepest cooing sound. And then this is the house. We have lots of sitting areas we created around the house. There's one on the side here. And again, that's the entrance here. Windy day today. Said it might rain this afternoon though, might even get a little snow today, they said. It's about a half-acre lot. This is the original outhouse for the house. Now it's just used for storage, but it's kind of cool that the old original outhouse was here before they had a plumbing. And then this is the old shed, which actually isn't very old at all. I put it in a couple of years ago, but it has laundry facilities in it. And there's a hammock and also the cushions for the patio. That's the original refrigerator for the house that's here. Let's turn on the light. The original refrigerator for the house, which is kind of cool. One of these days I'm going to fix that. And the original stove, but and it does work still. I just took it out because I wanted to put them both, the refrigerator and the stove, back at the same time. That's the hammock up there. And then all the chair cushions. And I'll just show you where the hammock goes over there between those two trees. And again, there's a kind of a trail going off to the side here. And this is the house. Behind the house there's a deer trail, and we actually get a good amount of deer through here. I did put there's a little salt lick there that they come and like to enjoy. And a couple picnic tables. And I will take you inside the house now. There's a code to get in the house. You just put in the code and turn the deadbolt. And this is the inside. So inside you have a full kitchen. This is on an iPad, so it makes everything closer than it really is. See, I'm looking at this, I see much more, so I don't know, maybe am I zooming in here or something? But anyway. Have the coffee and hot cocoa and tea, a new stove, new microwave, have all the pots and pans that are needed. This is the original cabinets, which we have all the bowls and everything you need there. Plates, silverware, and that's of course the rest of the cabin. A lot of antiques around here that when we bought the house, came with the house. We have all kinds of guides on Julian, Vulcan Mountain, Lake Cuyamaca, places to eat. This is our guest book. We always try to leave out a special treat for our new guests. This is our wood burning stove. We just put that in a couple of years ago. It's really a beautiful stove. You just don't put too much wood in it because the house will get so hot. Even in weather 15 degrees, you'll have to open the windows because it puts out a lot of heat if you put in too much wood. And the view outside is beautiful. We have a record player, also takes CDs, MP3, hooks up to, you can plug a auxiliary into it. And then the beautiful view outside. You can also see from inside the bird feeder. In the morning and late afternoon we get a lot of birds. Has a couple of games here. One of my favorite photographers, Ansel Adams, has some beautiful pictures and some of his work there. And then this is the second bedroom here, which we have this really neat beaded front for. But inside we have the bunk beds and also a single bed. Again, this iPad makes everything look really, really close. It isn't a large room, but it certainly isn't as small, so this is making it look. Again, there's the kitchen. The cabin's only 600 square feet, maybe 650. So it's not a big cabin, but plenty of room for a family. And then this is the master bedroom. There's a queen-size bed with a, I guess a 70s era clock radio. And storage cabinets. We have one that we leave locked for our stuff because my wife and I like to come up here. We have an antique chest which we keep blankets in. Well, actually, this is this map came with the house, and it's of the all the area of Julian, which is really cool. I don't know if it has a date on it, but it's an actual survey map. But I know it's very old because it's been there for so long. When they bought the house, they said it was in there when the prior people at the house, and they had it for many, many, many years. Anyway, my favorite part is the bathroom. This is an amazing bathroom. You can see the deer trail outside. We've got a beautiful clawfoot tub. Again, this iPad makes it look really small. We put soap and shampoo and things like that out here for the guests. This is the sink area. I like lavender, so I put a lot of lavender in here, even lavender candles and different things that lavender color. Look at that heater. That's an oldie, huh? And then that's the bed again. And then we have a TV. I think it's about 30-inch TV. It's not real big, but you have cable and have a DVD player there. Also, we have lots of books throughout the house. Old books. I love old books, so we have old books. The heat pump I mentioned is up above the window there. It's more than sufficient to heat the whole house, but I also put a lot of space heaters in here. So you can use the wood-burning stove, you can use the space heaters, or a combination thereof, and lots of extra blankets. From the kitchen window, to show you the view out this way, you can see the shed and the outhouse there. And I really have never seen any deer come down from that trail. They always seem to stay on the trail. And sometimes they'll come to that salt lick there, that's out there by the outhouse, but they like to stay behind the house. And I've tried to lure them out here, but it just hasn't quite worked yet. Let's see. Again, I'll just show you kind of the. Oh, and if you're here and you hear a duck quacking or a turkey going, it might not be a turkey outside. It might actually be our clock, because on the hour it makes a bird sound. So if that bothers you when you're staying here, you'll want to flip the switch on the back and turn that off. Anyway, I hope you really like our cabin. We'd love to have you stay here. Look forward to meeting with you, and if you have any questions, send me an email and be happy to answer. Thank you.